Good morning, guys. Today is the day after the Super Bowl. So February 6th, February 7th, February 8th, February 8th. God, time's flying. Today I'm gonna install a way to lift my spare tire, which is heavy, very heavy. It's got to be 105, probably 110 pounds in that range, and I'm 150 pounds, and I'm 60 years old. I'm not going to be able to do it by myself without help. So I've hopefully invented a way to do it by myself if necessary, and it involves a piece of block and tackle and a metal pipe attached to the roof. Let me get more set up and I will show you what I'm trying to do. Okay, guys, my idea involves hanging a pipe off the end of the Jeep. U-bolted to the roof rack crossbars, extended out with the block and tackle. Down to where the tire would be on the ground, and use the block and tackle to raise it up. I haven't tried it with the tire yet. I did put the piece of pipe through the roof rack like it is right now, and I hung my weight off the end of the pipe. The pipe bent a little, but I think if you were looking through the end of the pipe at daylight and put your weight on it, where's my weight anyway, you would still be able to see daylight through the end of the pipe. So it didn't bend very much. And I do have a block of wood to put right here below the pipe to protect my roof. My roof from that, and also to extend the range of the pipe. Right now it's hanging off the roof rack about 3 feet from the last U-bolt, excuse me. It's hanging out over the back of the Jeep off the wood, I guess about 2 feet. And I have put my weight on this pipe, and it barely bends at all, unlike the other thing I had that just bent big time. So I think this will work. The only tool I need to take it from its stowed position is a 1/2-inch wrench to loosen the U-bolt nuts, then slide it backwards, then put the block and tackle on the end. And that's not the way I'm going to do it. I need to see about how I want to do that before I actually try the lift. But I do need to cut about a foot off the end of the pipe, because it actually sticks up too far when it's stowed. It sticks up all the way to past my freedom tops. I don't need that much, so I can safely cut off a foot and still be able to use it the way I want to use it. Anyway, let me get that pipe cut and I'll come right back to you. I'm just going to use my reciprocating saw to cut a foot of pipe off that. That is fence rail pipe. I was looking for something with a fairly thick wall, and I think this will do it. If I had gone with a bigger pipe, I would have had to get longer U-bolts right there that connected to the roof rack. You see those two U-bolts right there, and I couldn't find anything longer, so I went ahead and bought this pipe. It was like, I think it was $22. It's a 7-foot piece of pipe. I'm pretty sure it's like an inch and 3/8. Let me get my tape and I'll measure it for you. Outside diameter is 1 3/4 inches. Is the outside diameter. Oh no, it's 1 5/8 inches outside diameter. Well, let me get some more stuff done, and I'll come right back. Thanks. Okay. I cut a foot off one end of the pipe. I smashed the other end to where I could actually take this hook off. Took this hook off the end because I think I'm going to need a little bit more height, and that's, you know, easy 2.5 inches of extra clearance I'll have to get this thing to go all the way up to where the top of the tire is, right at about here. So it will actually go a little farther if I so need to, but hopefully I won't need to. So let me figure out how much of this 65 or so feet of rope I need to save, and figure a way to loop a chain or a web strapping around the tire for a way to hook the tire to the hook, and we'll do a test lift and maybe put the spare back on the Jeep today. Hope so. Okay, I will get back with you. I got a light flashing here on my camera. I'll get back with you. Okay guys, I think I'm ready to test this sucker out. Let me give you a better view of what I've done across the whole setup. Up there in the front, in the center slat, I've got a U-joint and a U-joint here, and the pipe running through on the bottom, and they're snug down right now. I've got a block of wood to protect my hardtop. I smashed down this edge, took the hook off the hoist, and bolted the hoist directly under there. I got a piece of webbing strapping to go through the tire so I don't damage the rim, hopefully. And that's it. I need to put this camera back on the tripod and give it a whirl. Wish me luck. feels like about 25 pounds of pull needed. And I still need 5 or 6 more inches. So let me lower this load. Nuts. I guess what I can do is take this hook off too and hook it directly there. That's about 3 more inches, 2.5 more inches. It actually feels like I'm lifting about 25 pounds, maybe 30. But I still got another, probably 5 inches to go. So let me turn the camera off and take that bottom hook off too and connect it straight to the lifting strap, and I'll come back to you. Thanks for hanging in there. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, share and like the video. Thanks. Okay guys, I took the bottom hook off also and connected it straight to the lifting strap. I may have to make the lifting strap a little bit shorter or something, but let's see how far up this gets me. God, 2 inches. Huh. Well, I guess I can make the board on top of the Jeep a little bit thicker. I don't think that's going to give me 2 inches. Well, back to the drawing board. I'm on the right track. I just need about 2 more inches of lift, and I'll figure a way to get that done somehow. I'll be right back. Okay. I put another block of wood at the top on the roof rack. Maybe I can gain 1.5 inches up there and a little bit down here. I may have to lift the tire a little bit by myself. Give it a go and see what happens. Just about does it. Where are those lug nuts? Okay, that'll do it. Okay, what I'm going to do is move the pipe back a little bit towards the front of the Jeep so it'll lift it more, straight over the lugs. I'll do that off camera and get back with you. Give me a sec. I moved the pipe forward on the Jeep about 3 inches, 4 inches. Let's give this a try. Let's see if that works. Because I had the height to get the lugs lined up. Heck yes. Come back to that one. Great, it works. I'm gonna have to take it back off because I need the tire carrier in about a ½ inch so the tire rides a little bit better on the carrier. But hey, I know it works anyway, so. Wonderful. Well, as soon as I get that tire carrier adjusted about a ½ inch forward so it rides a little bit better, I'll come back to you. Probably not even, yeah, about a ½ inch. Anyway, let me do that and I'll come back. Okay. I moved the tire carrier in towards the Jeep, about a 1/2 inch. Tighten everything back down. Let me go ahead and give this another try. I'm probably going to cut that strap off, the excess anyway. Works better. I could probably still move this thing forward a little bit. After I get the tire put back on, I'm going to show you how I store that thing. Pretty much. You know, things may change, but the way that pipe will be stored on the roof is probably going to stay the same. Okay, I'm going to torque those down to about 70 pounds. I will come back to you right after I do that. Okay guys, I went ahead and cut that rope because this is the only thing I plan on using this hoist system for, and I don't need an extra 60-70 feet of rope on it. Probably only 50, but still, you know, that's lower than I'm going to need to pick up a tire, and I've got 7 or 8 feet there. I have loosened the bolts on the top so I can slide the bar back through. I'm going to screw these together and cut them to probably about half the length I have here. I'll probably cut them to about here, so I'll have that much to put up there. I'm going to screw them together and store that with my tire changing tool bag, along with a 1/2 inch wrench and another 1/2 inch wrench that's got a 9/16 on it. These are just spare wrenches I have that I don't use in my toolbox. So This side's a 9/16. This side's a 1/2 inch. And I don't want to carry a bunch of tools just for that crap. So I'm gonna repaint this. I'll paint it off camera and push that back through. And I'll probably turn it sideways just so it'll sit below here. And tighten the roof bolts back down. And it's good to go. And all I need to go out in the field and change a tire is these 2 pieces of wood, 1/2 inch wrench, a 9/16 inch wrench, and the hoist system, which stores it in a bag. And I can put the wrenches in there too. And I'm going to go ahead and leave that connected down there just the way it is. And store this, excuse me, I'll store this away. What do you get? Thank you guys for bearing with me and watching this boring video. But I'm going to put it on Blue Jeep Crew. I'm going to put it on Jeep Junkies, Planet of the Jeeps, whatever other Jeep channels I'm on in Facebook. So if somebody else has a problem lifting a heavy freaking tire, here's the solution. But you gotta have a roof rack or big muscles, and I don't have those. So I want to ask you guys to subscribe to my channel, help me grow my channel. Like and share the video. Leave me a comment if you think I should have done something different, or a comment for whatever you think. Really appreciate you watching the video, and have a great new 2021. Thanks. Okay, that's everything I had connected to the Jeep except for the pipe and the wood, the boards. I painted the end of the pipe. I'm gonna cut those boards down to about 2/3 of what their size is right now, and screw them together, and get this all packed away. I actually have a filing cabinet in the back of my Jeep to put tools in. Had to get this one latched because it just make sure it doesn't open into my window. Unfortunately, it takes 2 hands to latch it through. So just whatever tools I need. Pretty much I can put them all in there. I don't know if I'll be able to put the torque wrench in there, but I can put it over there beside it. But I actually had a bigger filing cabinet in here. One that stretches 31 inches instead of, well, about 16 inches. But I couldn't put my back seat up with that in there. Plus it weighed, oh shoot, 75 pounds. This thing weighs about, 15, 18, maybe 20 unloaded. And it's screwed into the floor of the Jeep. So it ain't going nowhere. Anyway, I need to quit yakking and get this done, because I do want to put my fenders on today too. Maybe tomorrow, I'm not sure. We'll find out. Anyway, that is going to go inside the filing cabinet, along with some other little bitty tools. Those blocks of wood will go in there too. So I'll have everything. If I need to change a tire on the trail, I can't change the tire by myself. As far as getting it on and off the Jeep, yeah, I can't do that by myself. But once it's on the ground, I can do it. But 150-pound guy, 60 years old, trying to lift a tire like that to there, you're definitely going to get hurt. Okay guys, please subscribe and share the video. Leave me a comment. Ciao. Have a great day.